I want to share something really intense that happened to me recently. So, I just had my baby after a seriously tough pregnancy. I was dealing with a bunch of complications. Think preeclampsia, gestational diabetes. And let me not forget the nephrostomy tube that had to be placed in my back to help drain my kidney. It was rough, but I finally welcomed my son in August. Now, after all that, I was ready to have that tube removed, but the pain kept escalating leading up to the surgery. I reached out to my family multiple times, hoping they could just lend a hand while I juggled 3 kids, including an infant, all while recovering from a C-section and managing all these health issues. But they told me I needed to figure it out on my own. So I did. With a friend's help, I cleaned the apartment days before my surgery. My mom watched the kids during my operation, and the weekend became a whirlwind of stress. The day after surgery, my husband got a call that his dad was in the hospital and might be near death. While my husband was away with the kids at the hospital, I was home, still dizzy from surgery. I could barely keep my eyes open when he came back. And the simplest things like doing the dishes didn't get done. Then, Sunday morning hit, and I was alone with my 2 kids. I tried to get up, but the dizziness knocked me down. In a panic, I called my husband, but he didn't want to leave work early. So, I called my dad instead. When my dad showed up, it was chaos. Instead of helping me, he yelled about the dishes, the garbage, and the mess on the floor. I just wanted help getting to the hospital. My stepmom dismissed my situation, insisting it was just a side effect of my meds, and told me to sleep it off. Hours dragged by, and my temperature spiked to 102 degrees. Finally, my husband rushed me to the hospital where they told me my kidney was infected, and I was septic. I was absolutely terrified. While I was fighting for my life, my dad somehow exaggerated everything about our home situation to others, and someone reported us to Child Protective Services, claiming my kids weren't being cared for. I couldn't believe it. Meanwhile, I was hooked up to oxygen and IVs in a hospital bed. Just a day after I got home, CPS knocked on my door. I explained everything and how I called my dad for help, but all I got was criticism. Thankfully, they were satisfied with what they saw and closed the case. But it's just so frustrating. How could someone I trusted turn a call for help into a nightmare?